Okay, let's discuss the quality assurance plan of this fintech system design. We have different testing mechanisms present. So because of the importance of this system design, it's better that instead of choosing one or two from one of these, it's better that we choose all of the testing mechanisms like end-to-end testing, unit load and regression testing. All of them will be used, and all of them will be fulfilling their own purposes to complete the whole quality assurance plans of this system. Like specifically, if the unit testing will be done at the application level, and it will be done for the separate components. Unit test will cover the functionality of each component, that is it working properly or not. And then like it will be done at the application, at the backend microservices level, at the specific of these backend microservices like auth, accounts, and ledger. Unit tests will be present in all of these backend microservices, and further going deep down, there will be multiple unit tests present in all of these microservices. And then end-to-end testing and integration testing will be specifically when these backend microservices will be interacting with each other, and specifically when they will be interacting with our database server and with our event stream, and also with our Redis cluster. At that time, we will decide specifically if the integration testing is working properly or not. Regression testing same will test the complete flow, end-to-end flow, like the flow of one transaction from from the sender and then to the receiver. End-to-end testing will also cover end-to-end functionalities. And using different tools, we will also be discussing testing the P95 and P99 latency frameworks here. So P95 and P99 latency basically measures the maximum time it takes for the first test, 95% or 99% of the requests to complete. Basically, it is the measurement of different requests. And same, we will also be calculating the database throughput. And then in the technologies section, we can discover the different technologies which we can use for the measurement of this latency and this throughput and queue lag. We can also discover that that how basically, because Apache Kafka is a third-party tool, we cannot improve this, but we can further test that how Apache Kafka is performing at the infrastructure level, and is our system performing well due to the, maybe there can be a situation where there will be a lag in Apache Kafka, and due to this our APIs are not responding properly. So at that time, what we can do, we can horizontally scale or vertically scale our Apache Kafka cluster. So this queue lag testing will basically test our third-party tools like Apache Kafka or Redis. So we can also do the chaos testing here. Chaos testing is basically the injection of some bugs, some failure intentionally in our system to properly test the end-to-end flow of our and the resilience of our system. These will be some basically test cases which we need to perform, and they will properly measure that if our system is working properly or not. And then about SAST and DAST, these are basically static application security testing and dynamic application security testing. SAST analyzes source code, bytecode, or binaries at rest for vulnerabilities early in development, and it is also called white box. And the dynamic testing, it allows for cheap, fast remediation, tests running applications from the outside, mimicking attackers to find runtime vulnerabilities, configuring issues, and authentication flaws, which will come later in the software development lifecycle. So DAST is also called the black box testing as well. So the main thing here is about injecting all of those test cases in our CI/CD pipeline, even if we are using the GitHub Actions, Jenkins, or whatever. Whenever there will be a new push update in our pipeline, then all of those test cases will run automatically. And if there will be any failure, then we will stop the operation of our system. We will be using the different systems like dev environment, staging environment, and production environments for implementation of all of those test cases and CI/CD pipelines. And also we will be doing proper observability and mechanism. We'll be properly implementing those using the implementation of Prometheus and Grafana dashboards, so that we will be properly observing our whole system. So that whenever there is issue with the help of Prometheus Alert Manager, we will send alerts to our stakeholders right away. So this whole quality assurance plan will probably help us in getting our system properly secured and resilient for tolerant.